Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is gonna be a video on my renovation of my house. I did a couple of years ago now. So this is some before pictures before I even bought the house. To show you the outside. So here I did some videos, but I didn't film anything of the renovation. I just took pictures, so it's gonna be mostly pictures here. But I got some before pictures, video here. So this is just coming into the hall here. To the small room. Into the kitchen. It's a very low ceiling there before. Kitchen here put up. There's the old wood burning stove, kitchen stove. There's the bedroom, at least now. Here's the living room. Through the kitchen into the bathroom. Going upstairs quick. I haven't done much upstairs yet. I focus mostly on the first story. So here is above the kitchen. So we had already taken that floor out and just put some MDF boards under there. Don't know why, but that's what he did, the previous owner. Yeah, so here is just some different rooms he had put up, inner walls. So I just have taken every wall down here, every inner wall he had put up. So just two big rooms there now. Here's the attic. It's the old chimney. So we had the kakelugnar in every room before. Real old chimney. And there's the new chimney. They did 85. So here I have bought the house. I started with taking down the front siding. There's a video my ex did. So the house is from 1820. So it's over 200 years old. I wish I had saved more of the old siding, to be honest, and put in old windows and saved more of the old stuff. It was not much old stuff inside, but and here I have taken down the old stair. He had just poured the slab on top of the old stair, so it was the old stair under there. So I saved those blocks. I'm gonna put the old stair back there. And I started to dig out the old electric cable they have just put down straight in the ground. So I dug that out and put it back in a protective tube, and I could use the cable again. Good. All that stuff is new inside there also. And here's just some pictures of the nice flowers. It was in the garden the first year. Lot of nice ren flowers. That's nice. Here's my neighbor's cows. His barn. So here I'm starting inside, taking down some boards in the hall. Just behind the boards. So they reused a lot of wood. This old wood they've taken down from another house and reused it in the house. It was really cool. I took down that roof there to bring in some more air and the light. Again, reused planks. Behind those boards there was an old stove. It was hard to get out, but I did it. That time it almost fell on me. It was quite dangerous, but it was out. In the kitchen, taking down the roof in the kitchen. Yeah, I mostly just took down all the stuff he did before. Old house, not a straight line in the house. Starting in the bathroom. Again, just taking down all the plasterboards and all the old boards to make a new bathroom. went all the way down to the ground, dug out and put some new Hasselpour in there also, and a new floor. And yeah, here it a lot later and was ready for the plumbers to come in. Took out the board in the bedroom, saw the sawdust insulation on the floor, but I started with the roof. Took down the roof. So I saved a lot of those old planks, really thick, nice old planks. It became a lot more headroom and more air in that room when I took down the roof there. And there was piles like this all over the yard. We had to dig out and put in the container. There was a lot of job with that stuff. And that's the old kakelugnar he had just thrown out the window. Real shame. Don't know why he did that. Such a shame. Here the stone foot was tilting a bit on the back side. So I put in some new stones and some new mortar. It's good again. The container I used, it was full. It's time to empty it. So here I started in the living room. Yeah, so the timeline is a bit strange, jumping a bit between rooms. Some really nice planks behind the plasterboards. I was thinking about keeping it like that, but I didn't do that. So starting with the floor, the living room. So it was clay as insulation down there. So it was the cheapest way of insulation they did. They had clay, just clay as insulation. Even cheaper than wood chips, I guess. So yeah, that's what I did. The foundation, dug up everything and took out everything there. Newspapers I found. Some more stuff I found in the renovation. Starting in the small room. So behind there I found the old stair that went down there. So it was some really nice painting behind there. So I saved a bit of that old painting there. So here was a real mullbänk. So the floor was just, the beams was just laying straight in the ground with the floor on top of it. So it's really cool to see the different, almost every room was a different way of doing the floors, and so it was very strange. Starting to put down some drainage in front of the house. Was recommended to do that. And some pipes for the gutters. some new gravel. Quite nice. Here the timberman came. Helped me change some logs out. So that log was the hardest one to change. It was a sill log that was bad. So we had to change that one. We got a new one in. And he put the one was also under 3 windows. He changed logs also. And there was on the corner that I did myself. Put in some linseed insulation and just put in a new log and reattached it. There was the old door in front where we put in a different door. Put in logs there too. And on the back side was also part that was bad. Here the new windows came. So I spent 250,000 on the windows, the same amount that I bought the house. So yeah, it was really the most expensive, replacing all the windows, which I shouldn't have done. I should have bought old windows and put in old windows in that old house. So then I would save a lot of money. So here I was up picking up Hassopor. Did go get it myself. So that container was used a lot. So here they come up and put up some scaffolding. So we're starting in the kitchen with the floor. Some old stuff. Here are dug out mostly. And here the carpenters have put in some new beams. The old new floor on. There's Hassopor in. Here is starting in the bedroom. Digging out first. A lot of digging and wheelbarrowing. About 800 to 900 wheelbarrow loads went in and out of the house. So here we're reinforcing the inner walls a bit. Reinforcing inner walls. Dug out, so I'm starting to put in Hassopor. And I compacted it a bit, just light compacting. Some people said I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, there's so many different ways to do this. So it's some people just fill up all the way with the Hassopor. If I had done it again, I would have done like that. Just fill it all the way up through the beams and use that as insulation. Here we have used E-cell insulation, so cellulose insulation. New floor. One last there. Here's the electric guy helping me with the new electric lines. Here the carpenters are starting to laying down the floor. It's the kitchen. So you see a hole there. There was like a earth cellar underneath the floor in the kitchen. So it was quite cool. So here I'm starting to put down protective layer on the floor. So the carpenters are starting to frame up the outside of the walls. Framing up, putting in windows and insulating. I didn't do anything of the outside, and all the carpenter work was other people had done it. Second load to the scrapyard. Starting to paint. So I painted one time on the ground. There's a lot to paint. Starting to put up siding. Here is the farstu, which we didn't keep. We had to. It was a bit too bad, so we took it down. There it's gone. There's the new one. I didn't take so many pictures here. Putting up some. Yeah, the siding is almost on, and here I'm starting on the roof. I did keep the old roof that was on there. I changed a lot of tiles, but yeah, mostly the job was to scrape off all that moss that was on the roof. That was a lot of job. It became quite nice, so I still use it. And on the front side, it was real clay tiles. On the back there was concrete tiles. So here I had to do in a different way. So I had some, I sprayed on something, and then it just sprayed it off with pressure wash. And here we're starting on the fireplace, the old fireplace. So we put in some new. The old owners had took down a lot of the front side, so we had to reinforce it again. So they did that. The concrete guy, did a nice job. Here I took down the roof in the living room. Starting on the old fireplace or the old chimney. I took all the plaster down and exposed all the nice old stones. And here I started to paint it white on the front side, and I also painted between the stones everywhere. It was a lot of job, but it came out quite nice. And here was a space above the chimney there, where they used to store and heat. It was like the dried stuff up there. So we're starting up in the walls. The walls in the kitchen. So we left it open in the kitchen. The third load. Starting with the stair. I put up old planks there. There was the old floors. Started to scrape off the stair. A lot of sanding and a lot of scraping. Also a lot of sanding in the bedroom there. Left the exposed timber wall. Also there, a lot of sanding. Yeah, every centimeter of exposed wood I sanded. It was a lot of sanding. So here we, yeah, that guy that was before, he did all the painting and putting up all the nice stuff. He did. That guy that was there before. Here I painted though, but yeah, every other stuff he painted and put up wallpaper and painted the stair there and yeah, painted the roof there. Came out quite nice. Here's the small room. So there's where I saved a bit of that painting behind there. Yeah, so here it's almost finished. Just some trim and some stuff that's left. Kitchen. So there's the kitchen. I used old floor planks. So that kitchen is done with the old floor planks. It was quite cheap and it was it's really unique. So it was fun. Again, a lot of sanding. Bedroom. Yeah, so the chimney goes all the way around the room. It's a huge chimney. Yeah, so I saved a bit of the chimney exposed in every room. So here we're starting in the bedroom. We're taking away the protective covers and starting to sand the floor. So he did sanded and put down hard wax oil. And here we did with the electric guy did this. I didn't really know how I was supposed to put up lights in this room. So we did it like this. Put up like old sockets and some exposed wire.